Good morning, everyone. It's 7:45 a.m. on Saturday morning. I just took TJ to work and I got back and I'm taking a small walk again, as I do. And I was kind of thinking about the way I do my videos and our vlogs, and I kind of feel like I don't know for sure if I'm doing it the right way, because I do present things as though I have my shit together a little more than I actually do. And for example, I don't post or record when TJ and I have a disagreement or an argument, because that feels a little awkward and weird. But I've heard a lot of commentary about vloggers not being honest, and since I was younger and Facebook and social media was starting to be a thing, my family, like my mom and other people in my family, would always talk about how other people on Facebook, like, other people in my family or friends and stuff, only ever posted the good things about their life, and they never posted when things went wrong or that kind of thing, like the dream version of their life. And my family was a little pessimistic and have some quirks, I guess. I'm not really sure how else to say it, but I don't really think that is necessarily true, because I, for example, have posted on Facebook and other places when things have gone wrong and I feel like my whole life is going to shit, and I have shared intimate details of bad things that I've gone through. Oftentimes I have gone back and I've deleted those things after I've gained clarity and have hindsight, but there are still some things that I have up there or out there like that. And anyway, I was just kind of thinking to myself, like, should I record it when TJ and I fight? I don't think so. But at the same time, it would be more realistic. But then it would also be like, we would both know that there's a camera on us. And then, honestly, it would probably make us act more mature and like in a calmer way, just because we would know that other people are seeing it. And that probably sounds bad to some people. I don't really care. We all have our issues, and TJ and I both have our issues, but the focus is not really about that. I'm more just like, should we be exposing things like that? Or is it okay to kind of keep stuff like that private? If you're gonna like vlog and that kind of thing, then is it okay to like, just kind of like mention that something happened? Or I don't know, like I made that one video about our relationship problem of like, I get aggravated and I have a hard time letting go, and I know that that's like an issue I have to work on, and it has less to do with TJ. But I didn't like record an argument or anything having to do with that, and I don't really feel like I would want to. And then I'm not really sure if people would be interested either. Like, to me, I would feel cringe. I would want to like crawl out of my skin if I were to like try to watch a video like that. But I know some people find that entertaining, and like can get a kick out of it. So I was just sort of pondering all of that. It's a pretty nice day. It's not super sunny because there's a bit of cloud coverage, but you can still see some of the sky peeking out, the blue sky. Oh, there's a biker. All the foliage. So that's where I'm coming from. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go. I just wanted to go for a short, like 20-minute walk or so. Maybe get a mile in. I say it all the time, but we are so lucky to have so many trails around here. There's Carson Park, which has a few miles to walk, and then there's this trail, the Chippewa State Trail. There's Phoenix Park, which is sort of over by the campus. Then there's Putnam Trail, which is at least a couple miles long. And then there's also just walking around the city in general, like around the neighborhoods and stuff. There's downtown, which is super nice. That's sort of kind of the same as Phoenix Park, because Phoenix Park is pretty big and it goes by downtown. Or it's like a big part of downtown. I don't know why I was having such a hard time with my words. Campus itself is decent to walk. At least when class isn't going on. And then if you have a vehicle, there's a lot of state trails within driving distance, only like 20 minutes away. And a lot of them are pretty much 20 minutes away exactly. Like Hoffman Hill is about 20 minutes away. Elk Mound Hill Castle is about 20 minutes away. Big Falls is about 20 minutes away. Lake Wissota is about 25 minutes away. And all of those have really nice walking trails as well. Now that I say that, we've got to go back to Lake Wissota soon. I kind of miss it. And then Alma Bluffs is about an hour away, but that's really pretty. Wisconsin is a very beautiful state. And so is the UP. I've been there a couple times. I work at 2 today because my coworker had a family birthday party, and so she asked me if I would take her shift, and I didn't really want to, but It's still 3 hours shorter than my regular shift, which is 11 to 7, because I'll have to start until 2 today. And so I still have more of the day off than I would regularly. I'm gonna stop right here because it's getting really loud from the traffic. Because of the overpass right there, the traffic noise was getting kind of loud, so I'm gonna step over here and then finish what I'm saying. But I work at 2 because I picked up a shift, and I don't really mind. I have tomorrow off, and TJ also works until 7, so in my mind it's just sort of like I don't really have anything better to do, and I have all day to relax, and we both get done at the same time. Although cleanup usually takes longer, so I'm probably not going to be done with cleanup until 7:30, 8 o'clock. But we can stay up a little later tonight, watch some TV. We can eat the other pizza we bought last night. And then we can sleep in tomorrow and reset tomorrow, so I don't mind working today, but that's part of why I'm kind of just trying to get a little walk in right now, is because usually I would do it midday around like noon or maybe 1, and then I would be out until like 4 or 5. Or sometimes I would leave even later, and then I'd be out until basically 6, and then I'd leave to get TJ. A lot of times I'll go home before I get TJ so I can shower and stuff before I see him. But anyway, that is the plan. I don't really know if I'll vlog too much tomorrow, just because I want to focus on spending time with TJ. I think I'm going to try to like put a couples video of us together. I'm not sure what, but I think we're going to try to do like a taste test together, or like something. We have some interesting food that we could try together, or like a couples questionnaire or something. But we'll see. Anyway, take care for now.